Let us talk perfect math. When you divide 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90 by 3, 10, 40, and 70 divided by 3 will be 333. It'll be 3.33. At 40, okay, it'll be 13.33. And then at 70 divided by 3, 70 divided by 3 equals to 23.33. So they will all equal to 3. When you get to divided by 6, 10 becomes 0.66. 40 becomes 0.66. Forget about the first number that goes in. Okay? 6 divided by 40 equals 6.66. 6 divided by 10 6 divided by 10 equals to 1.66. 70 divided by 6 equals 11.66. Let's do it again. 70 divided by 6 equals to 11.66. They're all perfect numbers. When you come to 30, on 30, 60, and 90, 30 divided by 3 equals to a perfect 10. So there's all zeros. Divided by 6, it becomes 20, and then all zeros. There are no remainders. And 90 becomes 30, and all zeros. When you get 30 divided by 9, when you get 30 divided by 9, 30, 60, 90, 30 divided by 9 equals 0.333. 60 divided by 9 equals 666. And 90 divided by 9 equals 10. So 30 divided by 9, 333, Lovejoy. So the birth and creation is Lovejoy. And Lovejoy is that connecting satellite that brings in all the information to the bigger satellites. And I'm talking more about Saturn. Satellite information centers based on energy. If you pulsate anything towards a planet and get a reflecting energy, it's because there's an energy already inside. And I believe we have built these machines to have this energy to show off their size based on their memory. The bigger brain, the smaller brain, the best brain are the little brains that make the big brain hold all that information. So now we're going to go over to 20. 20 divided by 3, 40, 60, 10, 20, 40, 60. We're going to use all these numbers. 70. 70 divided by 3 here. 70, divided by 3 equals to 233.33. 70 divided by 9 equals to 7777. Jesus Christ. 40 divided by 9 equals to 4444, area space. And 10 equals 111. So they equal to their own numbers. When you add them, it becomes 19 and 1. When you add them, it becomes 49 or 4. When you add 70 plus 9, it becomes 79. 7 plus 9 is 16, becomes 7. When you divide them, they become all 7s. When you multiply them, by 9, they become all 9s. This is an obligation. This is rotation. I was going to show you the word Saturn, and I was going to block out half the word, so you're going to see the word this way. You're going to see the word this way. So the letters would either be in a different language or turned away. Over here we get an E. 3 lines together get an E. The other way we get 70. So how are we actually going to look at this word? Because sometimes we don't get to see the full picture. T11, 0 T11. So now we're also going to ask ourselves a question. Do we have to count? See these lines going across this way? They count for nothing because we're standing on them. The letter R stands for 70. We can design all these letters. We're going to go into letter design and talk right now. S can be designed in the minimum of 2 boxes. A can be designed in the minimum of 2 boxes. T automatically has to be divided. Sorry, let's not do it that way. T can be divided in 2 boxes, but you notice this is 2 across. This is 1 by 2. This is 2 by 1. U can be created in 1 box. R can be created in 2 boxes. So if we do the entire alphabet, right, how would we create the letter B? Would we create it within its own zone and just do this? Creating B. B actually looking like K. K is the 11th letter. 1 plus 1 is 2, equaling to B again. K with a top on top of it becomes an R. The N letter is a difficult letter because we see it takes at least 4 boxes, but guess what? I can do N in the same box. But when I design it this way and I go too wide, right? By the time I get 4 down, I must create it this way. Letters that can be created in their own box are N and Z, C, not E, okay, not E. F cannot be done. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Why can't you do Y? Because in order to make the other line, you always want to be able to come back to a spot of restoration, a meeting point. Everything else doesn't count. If I cross through this letter over here, this is a point of crossing. Here is the union. So these are the only letters. 14th letter, 26th letter, the 21st letter, the 3rd letter, the 12th letter, and the 15th letter. So if you notice, 2 and 1 is 3, 2 and 1 is 3, 2 and 6 is 8, 1 and 4. So we have 3, 3, 3. We have 5 and 8. And we have 6. So we have 40, 61, 62, 63, 64, 74, 75, 76, 86. The total is 91. What is the number to the spirit? 91. If you multiply 13 by 7, it equals to 91. If we multiply 13 by 21, it equals to 273. This will equal to a 9-month period. 273 ends on September 30th, if I stand corrected. 274 is the 1st of October. The 2nd is 275. The 3rd is 276. The 4th of October, communication is 277. 277 is 455, connection inside the sun. These numbers, you want to bring the low ball number, becomes 19 and 928. The basic cycle, 28 and 19, the spirit cycle of the moon. Now, when we take off 19 from a total alphabetical count of 351 minus 91 becomes 260. 626 rotation. This becomes 7 and 13. 13 becomes 4. We worked on this yesterday on 13. I'm hoping that I did not throw it out. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm hoping I did not throw it out. I may have thrown it out. Or I can't find it, one of the two. So I'm not going to even bother looking. Um, this is 3/4 of the year. This is 9 months out of 12 months. Remember, when you have a division of 6, right, a total of 12, you'll have 6 on each side, right? But one of the sides will have the doorway and one of them will have the entry. So count this doorway for 1, 6, 1, and 6 is the minimum that you're going to count over here. 6, 1, and 6, since it's 12 total, that 12 will reflect 3. 1 and 2 is 3. 6 and 6 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. So this is the basic understanding of the relationship. 360 and 91, this is your alphabet. Also understand that you have 2 vowels in here, O and U. The vowels missing is A, E, and I. O and U are in the W family, number 23 for creation, or reverse 4. WD-40, created Venus, Earth inside of Mars. 5 and 4, passage through the sun. Because the sun, 1 times 4, 1 plus 4, is 4 and 5, equaling to your DNA passage through the sun. The 3 and the U are in the same family, and so is the L. It also can say many other things, but we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it at this. Inside the N, if you take a look over here, there's a 1 and a 1. 1 can also be represented as 4. 1 can also look as 4 because it looks like 4. 1 looks like 4. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching. Let's keep it going.